So this is for you brothers who you just deal covetously with your brother. You have a brother that, you know, he might show up. He might have a nice car or a nice truck, you know, a nice house. You never had issue with that brother. It was never a problem. But when that brother shows up, he's got a nice car, brand new car. Now brothers is acting funny. Brothers is acting funny. What's wrong with you brothers? You know, that I expect that from the women. Yeah, I expect that from a bunch of women to have hatred for one another. Cause cause most women, not all of them, not the ones that's in the truth, but most women in the world, they very competitive. You know, sister might have a nice dress, and what they say, oh, I got the same dress in my closet. You know, why she got that dress on? Why she got them shoes or that purse? I expect that from sisters, but my brothers, it's a shame. And you say you in the truth, but you need to check your spirit. See, because you're not supposed to have envy. You're not supposed to have covetous spirit. You're supposed to, when you come in this truth and you read the scriptures, you're supposed to mortify that. See, you shouldn't have any envy or hatred in your heart for your brother. Some of you brothers got 20 pairs of shoes, 30, 40 pairs of shoes in the closet. You know, that's a feminine spirit. That's a girly spirit. You only got 2 feet, but you got 40, 50 pairs of shoes in the closet. Some of them you haven't even worn them. You just buying $200, $300 pair of shoes just to have them. That's a covetous spirit, effeminate spirit. You know, you should treat your brother the same way, whether he got a nice car, a nice house, a beautiful wife. You should treat your brother the same way, regardless. It's not about the physical world that we live in. You know, God said, "Love not the world, or the things in it." You walking in the flesh. And these are the same brothers that love to have covetous things. You rolling by the house to see how big your brother's house is, and you comparing his house to your house. That's wicked, brother. That's a wicked spirit. I can't drive a Toyota or a Ford. I gotta have a Porsche. I gotta have, you know, a Mercedes. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, but Do it for the right reasons, not because you want to showboat for somebody else. You know. Now you looking down on your brother because you got a Porsche and he driving a Ford pickup. That's effeminate. That's how women's supposed to act. Check your spirit, brothers. Check your spirit. You build your house on sandy ground when you move like that. You know, you got a beautiful wife, kids at home, but you just gotta have one more. You gotta have one more. So you step out on your wife. That's because of your covetousness. And the one you're looking at is your brother's wife. You know, all the women in the world, but you want your brother's wife. That's the spirit of Cain. You got to examine yourself. Examine yourself, brothers. Time is short. Repent.